Hello everyone, I'm Tasia from Linbay Machinery. Today I would like to introduce to you this step beam roll forming machine. Linbay Machinery is a Chinese reliable manufacturer with rich experience in both produce and sales of roll forming machines. Today I would like to introduce to you this step beam roll forming machine. This production line consists of a decoiler, the roll forming machine, and the welding and the flying saw cut. Totally, there are 24 forming stations in this machine. If you are interested, please stay with me and keep watching. At the beginning of the roll forming machine, we can see the feeding inlet, and on the feeding inlet, on both sides, we have 4 handwheels. And by these handwheels, we can adjust the feeding width of the feeding part, because this machine are designed to produce different sizes of step beams. So when we produce the specific size of step beams, we have to adjust the corresponding feeding width. It provide parameters in the instruction manual, so it's very convenient for the operators. And for the roll forming machine, the structure is panel support and transmit power by chains. Totally, we have 12 forming stations. All the rollers are processed, which means chrome-plated, to extend their service life. All the shafts bearing are from famous Chinese brands. There are many guide rollers inside the roll forming machine to ensure that the profile always stays centered and without deviation. In the 24 forming stations, we have this part. This part has the function of size adjustment, because in this machine we have to produce different sizes of step beams. So it means the heights of the step beams are different, so we need to adjust the heights. In this part, these forming stations can move inward and outward along the guide rail like this, and they can adjust the width so that the heights of the profiles are different. And this is a movement motor, and on the other side there is another movement motor. So in this roll forming machine, we have 2 movement motors to achieve the self-adjustable movement of roll forming stations, so that we can produce different sizes of step beams. The worker only needs to input the designed height on the control panel. The machine will move automatically to the corresponding position. It's very convenient and efficient. After roll forming stations, the profile enters the welding section. We have 2 torches of welding. The workstation is very stable and efficient, and if the customer needs high demand of production, we can also apply 3 torches, or we can use laser welding. With the laser welding, there is no welding mark on the profile, so it will more beautiful. But the 2 torches of welding is a very economical and basic configuration. Many clients will choose this option. After the welding, we have a straightening head on the roll forming machine. When we produce long profiles, it's very important to apply a straightening head to ensure the straightness of the profile. We use an encoder to measure the length of the profiles. When the profile reaches the set length, the machine will cut automatically. It's very convenient and efficient. The worker can do all the operations by the control panel, and we will provide an instruction manual for the operation process. This part is flying saw cutting, because in this case the step beam is a closed profile, so we have to use the saw cut instead of hydraulic cut. The flying system can ensure the cutting not need to stop during the folding process. It can increase the speed of the whole production line. On the saw cutting section, we have coolant system. We have 2 coolant sprayers to spray the coolant on the saw. The saw can work for a long time and can prevent the debris from splashing. If the customer needs more saw, can provide more saws shaped with the machine. For the machine test, the customer needs to tell us the grade of the steel that he used and buy the steel coils shipped to our factory so we can do the machine test. The test is very important. We have to make sure that before we ship the machine can complete the production task. It's in good workstation. That's all the information about this machine. After we ship the machine, we will provide the customer the installation video and the instruction manual. And we can also send the engineer to your factory to give the after-sales support. Linbay Machinery are committed to provide the best machine and the best service for our client. If you are interested in our machine, you can contact us by the information in the top right corner. See you next time.